is gonna be touching on some of the things that I did upon my release, man. It was hard to get an apartment. It was hard to get an apartment because you're a convicted felon. And a lot of apartments, I don't know about in your state, but in the state of Georgia, a lot of apartments, a lot of places will not rent to convicted felons, man. I do not understand. Well, actually, I do understand it because based on the history, based on the recidivism is the rate at which individuals will return back to prison. Based on the recidivism rate in the state of Georgia, I'm only going to be out for 12 to 18 months anyways. So, lo and behold, it's time for me to go back to jail and I'm on your lease. So, my Uncle Bobby got me an apartment, man. He put his name on the lease. That's a hey, I didn't sign for some items, but to put your name on the lease, bro, that's a good look. My Uncle Bobby, he let me get an apartment in his name, man, and I moved over it was called Kensington Station. The irony is that it was probably about a mile away from the jail a mile away from the jail. But this apartment complex was real big, bro. It had a store on the inside. If you familiar with Kensington Station, man, you already know. I think it's still there. I think they just call it something else. But my rent was like $450. I didn't have no furniture. Mind you, I had been home like 3 months. And at 29 years old, after 3 months, I had came to a conclusion that it was time to get out my mama's house. Very excited. Got the apartment. No furniture. But then on the first I think like the first of every month, like people be getting put out their apartments. So when they get put out their apartments, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was just going and getting stuff from the dumpster. It wasn't in the dumpster, it was just close to the dumpster. But that's how I got my first couch. Then I went to Anna's Linen. Well, I sprayed it down first. I sprayed it down. Then I went to Anna's Linen and got the little the cover for it. I got my couch from around the dumpster. Bro, I even got a bed. I mean, I had my bed at my mom's house, but I was just like, I ain't never taking nothing from my mom's house because I might have to go back there. Bro, I went and got a bed. Somebody got kicked out, man. So I was just lurking. Whenever I seen somebody getting kicked out, bro, I would add something else. I had got me a dresser. I had got a bunch of stuff, man. I had furniture. Upon my release, my daddy gave me a 1991, I think a 91 or a 94. It was an Astro van. It was a burgundy Astro van, man. The irony of that situation is when I initially got my driver's license as a teenager, my daddy was the one that took me to go get my driver's license. And here I am, over a decade later, going to get my driver's license at the age of 29. My daddy took me again. Say What You Want To by Henry Butler. My whole family, I had a nice support system, man. I had a real nice support system. And that's very important upon release, because a lot of times people go back, man, because they don't have nobody in your corner, man. My mama, they waited on Thanksgiving. My sister Vina, Graham, my niece, everybody, bro, like they just really just had my back. My Uncle Emery, my cousin Kurt gave me a job. I was like extremely blessed to come into the situation that I was in, man. So my daddy gave me the Astro van. It didn't have no heat, no AC, and the radio didn't work, but it was better than that motor car that I had. And when I tell you that thing get up and go, it get up and go. I hadn't took the little rope, the passenger side door would just come open. So I had took the rope, tied it up, and then I got me a radio. When I say a radio, I mean like a radio that you put battery, like D batteries in. So put the batteries in there. I had me some music, bro, and I was just riding around. And one time, me and my mom, I was living in an apartment. I had the Astro van. We was going to see my brother. He was still in state prison. And we was going, I forget what camp he was at, but we had went down to like Cordell, Georgia. So when we get down to Cordell, Georgia, I started seeing all the watermelon. And I just started thinking to myself, I'm like, it's the watermelon capital of the world. And I remember buying watermelon to like eat. Now I was like, I didn't convince my mom. My mama would ride or die too, bro. I was like, Mom, I want to buy some watermelons and then I want to sell them on the 4th of July. So as silly as that sounds, to some people it may not sound silly, but it was just a spur of the moment type thing. So my mama drove me over to the farm after we came back from seeing my little brother at the prison. Loaded up the truck, bro, with watermelon, man. And if there was a certain price, if you got them off the truck, and if you go out there and pick them, there would be a certain price. So I probably paid like 75 cents to $1 for each watermelon. I come back, I put all the watermelon in my Astro van because I'm a tad bit institutionalized. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm thinking somebody gonna steal the watermelon from me. So every night, the watermelon that I didn't sell, bro, I would pick them up 2 by 2 and take them from my Astro van and take them inside the apartment. Then in the morning, I would put them back. Bro, I just couldn't see nobody stealing. Now that I think about it, bro, I just can't see nobody just stealing all the watermelon. Like, that would be a job. But I sold the watermelon, bro. My sister Beverly was like a manager at the Walmart, not the Walmart, but the Waffle House on Covington Highway. So on the 3rd and the 4th of July, bro, boy, I'm out there. Get your watermelon, man. Hey, the body is made up of 85% water. SA picked this watermelon for you, man. I'm literally selling you life. I'm selling you life. They only cost $5. Give me $8 and bless your family with one of these watermelons on the 4th of July. So I'm selling them. That led to me trying to sell other stuff. And I don't even mean drugs, bro. My little stupid cousin, I ain't gonna say her name because I don't even interact with this dude no more. But he was like, bro, I know we can get the shoes for the low. Yes, the bootleg shoes, the bootleg Air Force One. We used to go to the flea market on I forget, the old Stewart Avenue. Anyway, I just had a 1980 flashback. So anyway, so we go get the fake Air Force Ones and the fake Nikes, and bruh, I am so ambitious and misled, bro. I am walking into Lenox Mall. I'm walking into Lenox Mall, bro, with 4 pair of shoes in my hand. I'm walking into the shoe stores, bro. Like, what size shoe you about to get? Bam. Oh yeah, we got them. Bro, mind you, I got like 12 pair of shoes. You know, them bootleg Nikes do not fit the same, bro. I didn't sell no shoes. I might have sold one. I probably gave more away than anything, bro. But I was like, you have the hustle, but this is not. When I say you have the hustle, you have the mentality, you got the ambition, but you don't have, this not it. That is one of the reasons why I decided to go back to school too. I was like, bro, I have this unction in me, but I don't have no real direction. I know how to grab something for the low and sell it, and that is business, but I was like, let me put a little structure behind, a little understanding. So that's actually how I enrolled back into school, bro. I went to Atlanta Technical College for my associates in marketing, and then that led to me buying. I bought an ice cream truck. I didn't know my financial aid. When they gave me my financial aid check, I didn't know that. Bro, I didn't know they was gonna give me so much money. Shout out to John. I didn't know they was gonna give me so much money. When they gave me that amount of money, I went and bought me an ice cream truck. And after buying the ice cream truck, I went and got, I bought my first 2 moonwalks. And if you look on my page, you'll see that I'm blowing up moonwalks, bro. Like, I'm now to like about 20 moonwalks. So, I'm saying all this. Oh, one more thing. This is the reason why I was even making this video. And I know all these things like transcend and some of them coincide and then they are in order. But this right here this was the humdinger. So before I got locked up, bro, like we was polo kids. Like that's what we used to wear. We used to wear polo. Polo, nautical, heel figure. But like now, if you look at some of my posts and you look at my closet, bro, I'm a polo kid, like from the heart. Bro, when I came home, I thought that the Polo Assn was the Ralph Lauren. I thought it was the Polo. I'm talking about, bro. I done came home, look. I done went to the Marshalls over there by, in Buckhead. I'm at the Marshalls in Buckhead. I see the Polo Assn. So when I see Polo, I'm thinking Ralph Lauren. I'm a Polo baby. And I see Assassin, I was like, I'm about to kill y'all. Yeah, Assassin, that what an assassin do, ain't it? He killed. So I'm thinking, bro, I done went and got the socks, the hat, the shirt. If you look on the picture, well, me and my daddy standing in front of the Astro van, bro, I got the Polo Assassin on. I did not know. I had been gone a decade, bro. I thought Polo Assn was real Ralph Lauren. So disrespectful. And I want to apologize to any Polo baby out there, man. I didn't know. Nobody put me up. Then I ain't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go. I'm finna kill. I'm gonna jump out. They think I'm gonna come out here with this chain gang swag. I'm about to kill them. Bro, I'm walking down the street like my man from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker with the high heel boots on with the fish tank. Bro. Moan seen me. Shout out to Moan. Moan looked at me like, "Bro, where you going?" What you mean? Shit, I thought we were going to the. But what that is you got on? But what that is you got on? But Assassin, but yo. I'm thinking you know what I mean? Man. He was like, boy, no, man. Somebody done told you wrong, man. No, that is not what you was looking for, man. You need to start over. I'm saying all that to say, man, hey, man, we have to adjust, man. All of us have to adjust, man. But the blessing in my situation is, man, I had people there that had my back, that was putting me on, gave me opportunities, man. People been renting from me for almost 20 years. They patronized my entity. They call me for anger management. I am an anger management specialist. Bro, if I put something in the air, I want to put Christmas packages together for people that's locked up. Like for the last 2 years, I've been given the opportunity to put together Christmas packages for the juveniles. Bro, these people see what I got going on. They donate this stuff, man. Only thing I have to do is go pick it up and take it over to the detention center, bro. And I'm able to provide. God has allowed me to be in a situation where I can help somebody, because God put other people in situations where they can help me, man. So I have an obligation to pay that forward, bro. And when I think about everything that's done, I don't even know where this YouTube thing going, but I'm gonna keep going at it and keep going at it. And then when I can use it where it's gonna show enough, like do some good, man, I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Somebody help me, man. They ain't have to help me. So I have an obligation. Sister Martha got hit by the water hose. She got bit by the dog, bro. Not for something that she could see, but cause she wanted to fight for something that somebody else was gonna get. Who am I to not play my position? Who am I not to get hit with the water hose? I just want my answer. When I get there, I just want my answer to be like, yeah, let him in. Simple as that. So yeah, man, the story, and then I'll get into, I probably not already talked about it, but that was the first apartment, first vehicle, first wardrobe malfunction, first goal accomplished, going back to school, But overall, man, the support system, man, you want to help your people stay out of jail, man, be their support system, bro, in the right way.